Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of There Billions. Unless Let's Play we expanded. I couldn't remember what the title of the last one was though. But yeah, things are going well. We are expanding at a fervent pace. Fervent. Which is kind of worrisome because right now we need 50,000 people. I've never had that many. And right now we are... okay. We're pretty far along. And that's the thing that does kind of bug me about this game, where it's like, hey, you need to do all these things, and you're like, oh, I have to really do some management with regards to where I put stuff. You know? Like, where's a space that's just filled with empty space and doesn't have, like, other stuff? You know, like... I guess we could try working our way over here. Maybe get rid of those things. And we got that, and we got that. Okay. Maybe a little gap there so that guys can get through in case they need to. I think I've said this before, but I feel like the music of this game is very vampire. I thought the game was pretty interesting because the whole style of that game is, hey, you're a vampire that's trying to, you know, help people not die or anything like that. But it's like, but the game is hard, you know? So you have a choice of, hey, do you, like, kill these people so that you can get their blood and, you know, become stronger quicker, or do you butt your head up against the wall or, you know, get good? Bruh. Are there any of these things that need to be upgraded?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I just, like, a day ago I just got back from my mom's place.
Attention. Building completed.
I do miss her a lot, or missed her a lot. It was for her birthday and stuff. It's just kind of nice, you know, visiting family and stuff. There were arguments here and there and whatnot, but it, you know, as is tradition when you do family things, but just like, you know, stuff and things. So no more stone, right? This does do that kind of bugging thing where it's like, well, yes, there is stone, but you don't mind that stone, you mind the pebbles on the ground. You know, 'cause logic. First get the population up, because that means more resources, and then we work on everything else. What do we need? Food. I mean, the zombies are quite a ways away. And hopefully this isn't a thing where, like, I need to be doing shit now. Bruh.
Attention. Building completed.
Too bad I just can't put it right in the middle there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building.
Or I don't know, we get more lightning rods.
Building completed.
Speaking of energy, I remember some time ago seeing something where it's like, yep, and people were seeing how viable it is to get giant solar panels into space and then microwave and send it back down to Earth. And I remember seeing that shit in Sim City.
Attention.
Like 2000 or whatever it was. It's like, wait,
Attention.
what? So this stuff isn't just some made-up science fiction BS. There actually is, like,
Attention.
are people thinking about that? Really?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Because it just seems kind of far-fetched. Like, having solar panels in the sky, like, I guess they would be a bit more efficient in space.
Attention. Building
And, I don't know, less dust or whatever. But then also, like, how would you send that stuff down to Earth?
completed.
Laser beams?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Need more food. Need more wood.
Attention. Building completed.
Or actually, it would probably just be a smart idea to boop, 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 boop.
Building completed.
Because, you know,
Attention. Building
money.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
How far is that?
Attention.
Pretty far.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Chicken foot.
Building completed.
I don't know. Yeah, at least I got a bunch of wasps. Just in case. I don't need it. I need that.
Attention.
Or
Building
want.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
I don't know why we just can't send the train around making a ton of noise and stuff. Because the train kills everything. And is invincible. You know? Oh, sorry, I really have to go to the bathroom. Today has been the first day in a long while that I've gone to the gym because I've been living with my mom for a bit. So I was like, I need to go to the gym, to energies, and, you know, drink lots of water so I'm not dehydrated and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, I have to go pee. Darn it.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
When we get to that human cap, we could probably, hopefully,
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
yeah, reorganize a
Building
bit.
completed.
And good thing we don't have to worry about, like,
Attention. Building completed.
you know, oh shit, we should probably get quite a bit more food, because, you know,
Building completed.
we need humans to fight wars and stuff.
Attention. Building completed.
How did we get negative food?
Attention.
Oh, we took land from that thing. Fair enough.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Super child. What a really weird show.
Attention. Building completed.
Speaking of another game,
Building completed.
fuck, Prison Architect. That was my favorite game for the longest time, and they really just wrecked that game when somebody else bought it. Because it was like, okay, when I'd make a prison, I would, you know, get the, you know, minimum security guys. Which, you know, fair enough. Minimum security. So you don't have to worry about them, you know, wrecking stuff. Okay, good, we have the population. Now we can focus on everything else. But then... well, okay, hold the phone. So, minimum security, so we could, you know, do our prison at our leisure. We don't have to worry about people shanking each other or being violent or etc, etc, etc. So, okay, stones.
Attention. Building completed.
So then, we would, when we felt things are good, we'd go up to normal security guys. And I think you could, like, switch minimum security to, like, modern security, maximum security, and get the money. Because, you know, stuff. But anyways, then, let's see. Then, eventually go up to maximum security guys. And, like, never really had a problem with, you know, security except for, you know, maximum security guys. Because, you know, maximum security. But the thing about those guys is, if you had enough security, there might be a little bit of hullabaloo every now and then, but a death was super rare. You really wouldn't have to worry about that. But, wait, what? Oh, we need energy for that. Okay, fair enough. But, let's put it here. When they did, like, when it went to a different company, they did, like, some kind of update where it's like, okay, so now you have to worry about, ex-cops or snitches or something in your prison. At which point, these guys were lightning rods for anybody to attack. And I mean literally anybody. So, like, you would, let's say... So, like, you'd have normal security guys, and they would just murder these guys. You know, ex-cops, etc., etc. Which, you know,
Building completed.
it wouldn't be like, hey, they went to a certain part of the prison and then, you know, got wrecked. It was, yeah, these guys... Okay, one sec. It was like, you had a prison with maybe 3 cops for every, you know, guy in the prison. And do we have that? Oh, no, wait, that might be it. Yeah, he is there. Get that, please. Oh, Jesus Christ, we didn't get those things? Well, now we got the gold. And anyway, so one would think that everything would be fine, you know, guard dogs, this, that, the other thing, just the works.
Building completed.
And then somebody would just
Building completed.
get a spoon and shank the guy, and the guy would be dead. It's like, seriously? I worked this hard to make it so that you guys don't kill each other and you guys kill each other. Let's put just outside the range. Because we are going... Oh, no, I guess we do have quite a bit of these things. Let's put this one here. It's okay to have a little gap.
Arrived at the station.
Let's move this guy right over here. And it just ticked me off because all of a sudden, this thing that we never had to worry about all of a sudden became this thing where it's like, shit.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Like, either A, I can spend all this time screening every single motherfucker coming into my prison to make sure that, you know, they don't get stabbed. B, or I guess, you know, B, I just let him get stabbed. It's like, really? Come on. Because you had to, like, screen them and have them separated from the rest of the population. Which was just... It ticked me off, like, to no end. Because all of a sudden it made the game that was this nice, smooth-running thing, like, let's just say, maybe... Oh, Evil Genius, where you really didn't have to watch it too hard, except bad context, because Evil Genius you did have to watch it too hard, especially the first game, not so much the second game. But then, yeah, with this new game, with their new thing, should be happening. Even if there was a guard right over their shoulder, they're like, I'm gonna stab this guy. It's like, fantastic.
Train has arrived at the station.
I give you reforms, I give you great rooms, I give you X, Y, Z, etc, etc, etc. And for some reason you guys are just like, well, might as well shank a guy. Stab a bitch? Yeah, stab a bitch. Alright. That's what I like about high school girls, they keep getting older, I stay the same age.
Attention.
I don't know what that's from.
Research finished.
The boy, what was that supposed to be, like 80s, 90s? Kinda real creepy. Me personally, I have my age range for who I'm gonna date to be, you know, quite large, because, hey, and I don't mean quite large, I mean, you know, legal. But I'm like, 7 years range, you know, both ways. Which seems fair enough, right? Like, I'm early 30s, so looking for somebody to date in their, like, mid-20s? That should be fine, right? And then, you know, looking for somebody in maybe their early 40s?
Building completed.
Seems about right, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Energy?
Attention.
Oh, wood.
Building
Huh.
completed.
Reporting for
You
duty.
wouldn't have thunk.
Attention. Building completed.
But it do be like that sometimes, I guess.
Completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Probably should think about more wood, or like,
Attention.
more
Building
warehouses.
Attention.
for duty.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Too bad I just can't, like, I don't know, shift or control or alt. Just can't hold it down. It do be like that sometimes. Really shouldn't.
Reporting for duty.
Bit far, but they are overlapping.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Do be like that. Do you have to pee real bad?
Attention.
And that's the thing, because like, I go to the gym, like I drink 2 mugs of coffee. I go to the gym, I have to pee like a racehorse. Then I'm thirsty, like really thirsty. Though I'm also kind of like trying to burn time, you know, between letting my muscles regenerate energy and whatnot. So I, you know, walk over to the water fountain like several times. Okay, double digits amount of times, let's put it that way. And then, you know,
Reporting for duty.
Building completed.
yeah, do be like
Building
that.
completed.
And then, what is it? And then, like, I'm fine, and then maybe an hour later, I just have to pee and pee and pee and pee. Hopefully, I'll never get that thing where, like, you drink too much that, you know, your body just can't
Building completed.
deal with it, and you die through, like,
Building
not having enough electrolytes or something. Which I would have to, which I find it weird that, like, out of all the things I would think that would kill me, I don't think it would be electrolyte imbalance. I think it would be something alcohol related, you know? Cause, you know,
attention.
not the best, personally. But I'm improving.
Reporting for duty.
Attention.
Over a month. Granted, it was, you know, just chilling at my mom's. Most of the time, completely fine, but then every now and then I'm like, boy, I could really use something. Though those were generally the moments where I would be, like, argument or just exacerbated day kind of thing. Just like, I need a moment. I could really just have some time where it's just me, bottle of rum, or whatever, just chill. I'm definitely trying to save, like, drinking credits is what I put it as for going to meet my friends, because we're going to be having a good amount of time. Though it'll be interesting to see what their drinking habits are compared to mine.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Hmm? Oh, wood.
Attention. Building
Because I can drink like a fish.
attention.
Don't. I try not to. I mean, I've done a lot better than I used to. Because when I was younger, not so great. These days, quite a bit better.
Reporting for duty.
Though I need to not let that go to my head. You know, just constantly do a little bit of improvement. Or as much as I can, you know?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Should probably get some Mighty Titans here. Oh, you guys.
Reporting for duty.
Well, maybe we should have these things just a bit more back. So that, you know, if they have any of those spitters or giant guys, the towers, and then subsequently the guys in those towers won't be the ones taking those hits. Fair enough. Wood. Gold. Huh. Who would have thought?
Mighty Titan is here.
Reporting for duty.
The train has arrived at the station.
It do be like that. No, I guess we should have you somewhere else. I thought I told you to move.
It's gonna cost you double.
Cost these nuts.
Reporting for duty. Just tell me what to do.
Go into things.
The mighty Titan is here.
For the colony.
These guys not the smartest. I really wish they improved the pathfinding it for the guys in this game. Like, they're so dumb.
Let's go.
Like, really dumb. Probably should get, like, a couple more of these things. Usually never do that shit, you know?
Reporting for
Like,
duty.
The mighty
whenever I
Titan is
play
here.
video games, I do the stupid thing where I'm like, okay, only make one unit building. Because I guess I'm a lot more of an economy guy, and then I forget about the rest of the stuff. Speaking of which, I should probably look for a Command and Conquer game or whatever. You know, the one where they had, like, Al-Qaeda and China and United States. I feel like China had the best super weapon, because, like, the United States' weapon was a laser beam, which, you know, precisionally hecked up a thing, but, you know, meh. And then you had Al-Qaeda's, which was a bunch of missiles that put on, like, chemical warfare stuff, which, okay, that's okay. I mean, the missiles were okay. But then China was like, okay, we are going to have a nuclear missile, which also has nuclear fallout. And it's like, okay, if you really wanted to heck up something, that's the thing you go to. And I think that whole thing was like, Al-Qaeda was like quantity over quality, so it's like cheap units and whatnot. And then, what was it?
Okay?
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Just gonna sealing up these walls, yes, Dad. Because they don't need to move anywhere.
The mighty Titan is here.
Do you need reporting for duty? All right.
The train has arrived at the
Reporting for
station.
duty. Reporting for duty.
I would agree with, but also be very concerned of this tactic. Of, hey, you guys are there, and we're gonna be sealing you in. Which is like, well, I mean, it prevents the
Come on.
threat of a spread of, you know, zombieism, but also, boy, you wouldn't want to be stuck over there if it hits the fan. Oh, that one only has 3.
Commander?
Odd.
Any orders? For the humans!
Or maybe that's a glitch, because I see a guy right there. Who knows? Yeah, it has 4 guys there.
Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah, hazard time. Ooh, we are at time. The time is time. And it's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. Which is a good, Andrea Borticelli song. But also very sad.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. So anyways, please comment, cause I like them comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay new your animals to help control the population. Yeah, maybe do one here. Here.
Reporting for duty.
Any other place that could get more resources and whatnot. It's right over there. All those stairs. Like, that is just a horrible place. Because, like, you have all these resources and yet... Woof.
Reporting for duty.
The mighty Titan is here.
Well, anyways, I'd better stop. And go pee. And until next time, I'll Let's Play me, GamerWolfSix of Their Billions. A game that somebody really wants me to finish, but I only put out one a week.
At your service.
Sorry. So anyways, thanks and see ya.